I'm a little early, like really early, and I apologize. This is brand new where I have scheduled the live. I'm a little early, like really early, and I apologize. This is brand new where I have scheduled the live. I'm a little early, like really early, and I apologize. This is brand new where I have scheduled the live. I'm a little early, like really early, and I apologize. This is brand new where I have scheduled the live. I'm a little early, like really early, and I apologize. This is brand new where All right, I'm hoping that works. I turned my volume down. So many new things to learn when I schedule it. I will see when and see if I can. Cancel. Okay, it says I'm live. I've got the chat open. I'm hoping there's sound. If anybody's in here, let me know if there's sound. Let me turn on my computer. Let me know if there's sound. Okay, it looks like it is. I can't have sound on anything because of the feedback. All right, that's the wrong one. Let me get to my page. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Okay. Okay. All right. Whew. It says I've got people watching. If you can hear me, post a message in the chat because this is all new. I am playing with the scheduled live, which I've never done, but I wanted to let you guys know. So hopefully I am live. I'm gonna wait and see. If there's no sound, let me know. I had to turn my phone down because I was getting echoes. And it kept saying the same thing over and over and over again because I hadn't said anything. So I know that I'm live, but I don't know if I have sound. So that's the key here. If you can hear me, let me know. Say hi, whatever, so I can do this because I don't want to do the whole class and you can't hear. So I'll just chit chat a little bit until I see if somebody will let me know there is sound. I'm a little early, like I said. I wasn't certain how to do this. Oh, thanks, Barb. I appreciate that. I'm not going to be able to see comments because it's apparently not coming up on my, let me see, it says top chat, live chat. Oh, there it is. Got it. Whew. So many things to learn. I wanted to schedule this to give you a heads up because I wanted you to see this live class and what I'm planning to do. So that is the reason why I have it set up ahead of time to notify everybody. Of course, then I forgot to post it to Facebook, but it was posted here on Monday, late Monday night. I hope everybody's having a great day. It's a beautiful day here. Blue skies. I took Ezzy for a walk earlier and it really wasn't bad. It was it was warm, but there was a breeze. So she got her walk in. Not certain what she's doing downstairs right now. She's The last time I left her down there to come up here for something, I went back downstairs. She was on my bed. And she can't get off my bed. So if she's on my bed, she's staying there till I'm done. She was stealing my washcloths. I was folding them up. She stole one of those, and I thought, all right, I got to trade her off. So I gave her one of hers so I could get mine back. She is a pistol, big time. But I love her to death. And there are times that I just laugh at her because of the things that she does. So she keeps me hopping, which keeps me moving, keeps those joints fluid. So anyway, I'm gonna wait just a minute more for people to come in, because I know I said 12 o'clock and I wasn't certain what I was doing, and I hit go live on my phone and it went live. I didn't know because it wasn't lit up. It said done, and then the go live was there. So I'm learning some new things technology-wise. Keeps me hopping. Let's see, what else is going on? I've been playing. I have class tomorrow, so I've got to prepare for that. Excuse me. Oh. I've got to clean up, although it's not too bad. I have to tell this story. I searched and I searched and I searched for my Memories and More card kit. I couldn't find it. So I came up here this morning, looked around a little bit more. I'd already been up here this morning once. So I looked around a little bit more, and I happened to look down, and there's a bin sitting on the floor. Well, I said, I'm going to try it. It was in there. I was so excited. I thought I had put the cards in with the memories, with the Thoughtful Journey DSP, but I hadn't. I'd put it in that bin because I think I was figuring I wasn't done with it. And usually when I'm done with something, I put it away. So it just goes to show I've got too much going on. I have pulled all my 12 by 12 paper and will be listing that soon. I have some, but not a lot. So it's just, I want to get it gone. After that, I think I'm going to do embossing folders. I have a ton of embossing folders. So if any of you are looking for some old retired ones, send me a message, because if I have it, I'll sell it to you. I'm trying to get rid of this stuff so I can get myself better organized. All right, I'm not certain anybody else is coming in. I've got 6 people watching. So I'm going to get ready and flip this down. Now, if you get dizzy, close your eyes and don't open them until I tell you to, because I don't want anybody getting dizzy from this. But this is the only way I know how to do this, and the piece that I glued on has come off. So I've got to find a heavier glue. All right. Okay. Hang on. All right, I'm going to go with that. So you can open your eyes. I'll straighten it out in a minute because it is crooked. I think I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, for today's card class, I'm going to be using the Thoughtful Journeys Memories and More Cards Kit. These pieces are the exact same patterns as the Thoughtful Journey DSP, but this is designed for scrapbooking. Well, there is so much you can do. I'm not with these, even if you're not a scrapbooker. And it's a great way to make quick cards. And that's the new class that I am going to start. And it's called Quick Cards in 30 Minutes. Some of it has, one side usually has a image and the other side has a sentiment. I technically don't use the sentiment side. I use this side, which is good because that gives me 2 of the patterns. Those are 3 by 4, and this is 4 by 6. All right, see, it's got, some of these are only singles because I've used them all. Now this one is the one. And then I'm going to move this out of the way. And these are the 2 pieces that I'm going to use today for today's card. And I wanted to let you know a little bit about the class. The class is called Quick Cards in 30 Minutes. It will be a Zoom class, so we will start and be finished in 45 minutes. I am planning on doing it on okay. Hang on. I have 2 dates on here. It's on Saturday, July, I gotta fix that, July the 20th. And it'll be at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I figured that would be good. Saturday afternoon. It'll be hot. Nobody will want to be outside. For the class, I am using the Thoughtful Journey Memories and More card pack. And I'm going to get ready and show you how to make a quick card. Now, you will need, and this is geared towards beginners, you know, people who may have some supplies, but really just don't know what to do with it. And that's what my goal is, to show you how to use your stuff. I've chosen 2 pieces. This piece is going to be my focal image, and it is 2.5. So I'm going to cut it at 2.5. And this is why you need a trimmer. This is one of the 4 by 6 pieces. And then it's by 2. All right. Like so. And I can use whichever one I want. This piece is going to be behind it, and it needs to be 3 1/4. All right, so I'm going there. And technically, once we make the one in the class by 1 1/2, you will be able to make a second card. We won't do that in the class. My goal in the class is to make as many cards as we can in that 30 minutes. Now, I have to decide which one I want. I think I want this one because it's got more color to it. So I've got that. The next thing you're going to need for the class is a pair of scissors. And I'm looking for my favorite ones. Here they are. We're going to take this piece and we're going to notch it very slightly. So we're going to go up from the middle, and then from the side, you're going to go up to where you cut. Now, I may not have cut that exactly in the middle, but it'll be close. And if you want it close or exact, you can take and measure. All right, so we're notching just a little tiny bit. You don't want much out of it, because if you take too much, you won't see it. All right, now I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to come, that looks about the center. And as you saw, I can take and adjust. All right, that's off slightly, but I'm not going to worry about it. All right, these 2 are going to be layered, but I have to decide how I'm going to use them on my card. And I have several ways. We can put it on Blackberry Bliss on a white card, or we can put it on a white card with a Blackberry Bliss card base. And I'll be honest with you, I like this one better. So I'm going to go with that one. And let's see, what do I need to do now? I've got my card base, which is white. During the class, I've looked at the kit and the colors in it. And it's got regals, it's got subtles, it's got neutrals. I opted, it's got the 2004 to 2000, some of the 2004 and to 2006 in colors. What I did was I opted to go with the neutrals. That means I will be using Blackberry Bliss, Mossy Meadow, and one other color. And I can't remember what it is. My Blackberry Bliss, Mossy Meadow, there's another one. And I'll choose cards that go with it. So here's what I have. Now I have another option. This piece shows more white than this one. So because I have a small image, I am going with the smaller piece. This piece is 3 3/4 by 5, I think. Yes, 3 3/4 by 5. So I'm going to take and I'm going to add this. Now, if you don't have the Memories and More, these Memories and More card kits, and you want to take the class, but you have the Thoughtful Journey DSP, you're fine. Use that because you're going to get cutting dimensions and everything. If you don't have any of this, but you want to take the class, you can use your stash. So there's that. And then this piece is going to go on here. So, I mean, it's a very friendly class. And you know what? It's not expensive. It's $5. $5. I mean, that would be great. Wouldn't you pay $5 to see 3, 4 cards and make them with me? So there's that. Now this is going to be put on with dimensionals because it's kind of flat and I want something with it. So let me find my dimensionals that are hidden over here underneath of my stuff. All right, that's a pretty one. I made several, I made a card with that one that I'm going to share with you later, because that's the other thing. In the class, we will make 3, 4 cards. Like I said, we'll make as many. If we can make 5, we'll make 5. I will plan for as many as I possibly can, and then we can make them, keep making them, and go from there. You'll have the measurements. So all you have to do is cut it. And if you're not familiar with cutting, just wait and I'll show you how to do it. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. And there we go. Now this is very plain, but I'm going to show you some things you can do. All right. You want a neutral stamp set, and it's got to be sentiments. I love the Go-To Greetings. It has retired, but you can easily use it. Now, if you're going to use it on dark cardstock, you're going to have to emboss it. But you can always put a piece of white on there, stamp your sentiment, and put a piece of white. I love, and I'll show you what I mean, Just a Note. I'm going to use this one. That's a good size. And I've got a scrap piece of paper here. Now, I didn't bring over my ink, so let me grab it. All right. Blackberry Bliss. Okay. You can also layer those. I did not layer them because I didn't. You know, it's supposed to be a quick card. You can add more to it, but the more you add to it, the longer it's going to take you. All right, now this is stamped crooked, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in my trimmer and trim it up. Oops, wrong way. Okay. So I'm going to, whoops, I'm going to have to use a Post-it note, and I have one right here. I'm taking the top the sentiment. Well, nope. I'm going to have to go in some because it's not, I'll go just past there. And I got this piece here in the way. All right, now that's just taken off a little bit. And I'm going to flip it around, and I might have to go back and trim it. I probably should have done the bottom first. See, these are the things that I show you. I make the mistakes so you don't have to. All right. Get this out of here. Let's see if it's straight now. No, but I can line this up. There we go. Now it'll be straight because I lined it up with the grid. All right, got it straight. There we go. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to cut this at an angle. If you have punches, you can use punches, but you don't have to have a lot of supplies to make cards. You know, build your stash. That's what you do, you know, if you're on a budget, you start out slow and you buy a few things and then you, all my backs are coming off. Then the next month you buy a little bit more. All right, and I'm going to put this down here just like so. You could even put it in there for that matter. All right, so there's the quick card. There's other things you can do. You can add twine, all of that stuff. My goal is to show you how to make quick cards with minimal supplies. All right, so there's the card. Now, here's some ideas using the same stamp set. All right, now this was a 4x6 that I cut down. I matted it. I put a embossed panel behind it. This is a punch, and I punched it out, and then I stamped it and cut off my pieces and added bling. So there's one idea. This one is a quick and easy one. I took the panel, cut it down, cut it in 3 strips, 1-inch strips, I think, or is it 1 1/4? It's 1 1/4, or is it 1 1/8? It might be 1 1/8. I think it's 1 1/8. And then I colored one of the paper accent butterflies to match it. Quick card. Okay, here's another one. Again. And I mean, if you look at them, they're all kind of the same layout. I'm going to show you different layouts, and you'll have the dimensions that you can take and use however you want. All right, so there's another one. I've used some dies to cut the sentiment out. There's another idea. Here's this one. Look, these two are very similar. The size is the same, but I just changed it up. So there's ways to make it different. All right. There's this one. This one is a white space, and I just stamped in there with one of my stamp sets. All right, here's one, another idea. This one has, I'm going to slide these over. I've got 2 more and see if I can't get them on here. This one uses the, what are those dies? Unbounded Love dies. I didn't get the stamp set. I just got the dies. And then this is the last one. And again, quick and easy. If you've got stamp sets, most of this you can use with. There's a stamp set that these came out of and it matched, so I used it. So there's some ideas for cards that you can make with this. Now, for this class, I'm going to perfect set. If not, find one in your stash. You're going to need the Thoughtful Journeys Memories and More. Uh-oh. What happened? Am I still live? Okay. My screen is blank. It says I'm live. So I don't know what happened. It's not showing anything. I have it on Do Not Disturb. Okay. I don't know what happened to this site. It's like my computer froze, my phone froze. I'm still live, but my phone froze. I wonder what happened. Oh, I think got it back. Sorry. Ooh, close your eyes if you're dizzy. All right, there. The Thoughtful Journeys, Memories and More card pack, the Neutrals card stack assortment, or whatever colors you have that matches this, white cardstock, envelopes, a coordinating ink, or black. You could very easily stamp this in black. The trimmer, scissors, and adhesives. Use the adhesive you like. If you like glue, use glue. If you like a tape runner, use a tape runner. Whatever you like, use that. Okay. Registration, you have to register by July the 11th. Once you register, the PDF of supplies and measurements will be sent to you. All right, now, the link in Zoom, to the Zoom, because it's a Zoom class, will be sent out July the 9th. After this is over with, I am going to go in and add a description and put the link to the page on my blog where you would register. Know that I will not be sending out the PDF and supplies if you register today. There's just no way. I have to decide what cards I'm going to do and get it straight. It won't take me long to do it, but I will do it. I will also include a picture of the card that I'm using. So let me get ready and turn this around, and hopefully I won't have issues. Close your eyes. I've covered it up. I don't know what happened with my phone, why it did what it did. Okay, you can open your eyes now. All right, I hope you'll join me, and if you want to learn to make cards, perfect way to do it. Quick and easy. I will be doing quick cards in 30 minutes every month, and I will be using a different product. Now, I probably won't do one in December. Everybody is just too busy in December. I usually don't do classes in December because everybody's traveling and everything else. So I hope you'll join me. Be looking for the description later today on this because it'll be posted. And join me. Have some fun. Shop your stash. Have a great afternoon. Bye.